creation was all equal. I'm not better than the buffalo or the rock. We're equal. So that equality happened through creation.
During the foundational era of diplomacy in the creation of Canada, there was much more cross-cultural literacy, and that was a true balance of power.
Indigenous knowledge systems, Indigenous legal traditions, laws, protocols, practices, songs, methodologies of validation, of ratification, of actioning our lifeways, those are as valid as any other system in the world.
Before we can have a nation-to-nation relationship, we need to understand each other. And in order to be able to understand each other, we need a knowledge systems interface. So ethical space is the sort of intermediary between two different knowledge systems.
We need to start building from the foundation of two systems understanding each other. And once we can build that foundation, then the first thing we should start working towards is the concept of trust and respect.
That's part of the challenge of reconciliation, is it requires dynamic, continuous engagement with people who are being thoughtful and considerate and respectful, and imbuing the process with the kinds of values and principles that Indigenous peoples have been using in their systems of knowledge and laws since time immemorial. We're asking for systems change. That is much, much bigger than placing recommendations within an established framework and saying that's good enough.
You can apply the notion of ethical space to a variety of different subject matters. In the case of the conservation of nature, we look at the intermediary space between Indigenous knowledge systems related to the conservation of biodiversity, the interrelationship with biodiversity and the whole, and the best practices and good practices of Western science for the conservation of nature, and how to bring those two things together in an equitable way where one is not dominating the other, but that they're contributing their best sort of foot forward, so to speak, in the ultimate shared objective of improving the health and well-being of biodiversity in Canada and beyond.